Good morning, good morning. It is Saturday, and that's the cat. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Let me hop over here to the other section and see who's here. Look for some 1s first. Oh, my live light is not on. Let's go see if we can fix that real quick. There's some 1s. And dun 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 dun. There's the light. I don't really need it on for Saturdays. I actually left it off on purpose, but it just looks so weird not to see it turned on. How are y'all doing this morning? Let's see who's here. Sandra's here. Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Diane Phoenix is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Diane is sore after wrestling the pit bull on Thursday. I bet you are. Let's see. There's Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. I'm very glad your cat was in the carrier and safe. Yes. Yay, the live light. So you felt the same way I did. You're like, something's missing. What is going on? And boy, at night when we're here in the evening, these lights really light us up. But in the daytime, it's like it feels a little dark in here, but I've got every single light on. If I open that window, it'll blind us in the camera. It is what it is. So what are you all up to? And what are you working on? I got to clean my glasses, guys. One of these days, I'll get that done before my live starts. Maybe someday. I have no idea. I never think about it till I'm trying to see. And all I see are the spots on my glasses, like the dog kisses, the dog nose, the cat licks. I don't know how they get so dirty. Those things do happen, though. Let's see. I think they're about clean. All right. Well, that's better than they were anyway. Well, I've already had a very busy day. Very busy day. There goes a cat. No. I got a mandolin laying over here. I want the cat walking on it. Right there. Anyway, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I had a 2-hour training to attend. So I got that done. And then I had to clock in for work for a while. And I got what I needed to get done. I got done. I'm not done for the day, but for my morning part, I got that done. And I'm ready to crochet, y'all, because I'm ready to relax. I'm so glad it's time for crafting hour. There's Ann J. Good morning, Ann. Thanks for being here. Let's see, scroll up a little bit. There's New Beginnings, my everyday life in rural Cyprus. Saying hi, just listening. Good to have you here. All right. Well, let's see. Scrolling up. I think y'all told me what you were working on. There we go. Sandra's working on her Afghan. Yay, and I can't wait to see it when it's all done. Diane's waiting on a grocery delivery. Christina will be in and out this morning. Got to get ready to get more blood work done. You have been in my prayers, sweet friend. Diane's working on her throw. What was missing? It was Ann. Ann was what was missing. Now we're complete. Oh, Diane is defrosting the freezer. I remember that used to be such hard work because there was nothing done automatically. And then I got the one that kind of did part of it itself. And then I got the one where you turned it on to the cycle and it did it. Now I've got the one where you still got to do some of the work. Yeah, that is not always a fun job, but it's always great to have it finished, right? It's so nice when it's all done. Well, I am making a hat. I'm kind of on a hat kick, y'all. Today I'm just making me a plain navy blue one. I don't have one of those yet. And this is going to be my ponytail holder that I start with right here. I got my chart, got my scissors, ink. I've got everything ready. There's my crochet hook and my pencil cut right there. It's an H hook. I like that size for my hats. And I had some mandolin practice. I actually found 3 brand new songs that I'm learning. Actually, make that 5. And I played through and liked, and so I added them to my collection of new songs to learn and memorize. And I'm looking forward to that. Doug hasn't played them with me yet. I always try to get them down myself, and then we start working on it together. And that seems to take a lot of the frustration out of it for everyone involved. Because for him to keep rhythm, he's depending on me to keep the melody going. And if I'm not real familiar with the melody, adding someone else to the mix can really change everything. It's a concentration thing, right? So I try and get pretty proficient at each new one before we add the second instrument into the equation. And then it's just a matter of practicing a few times together, and then we have it down. I'm thirsty. I got my water. I don't know what y'all are having. I'm having my water. I haven't even had any coffee yet. I don't know what's up with that. I think I'm going to have hot tea instead, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Round 1. Chain 3 and then do 21 double crochets. I'm going to have to count, y'all. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and I'm going to stop there. And I guess that's why I didn't have the live light on, because I always turn the camera down a little bit so you can see what my hands are doing. Now I remember. All right, so I'm going for 22 double crochets. The chain 3 counts as the first one. So then you do 21 more, and that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And then I'm going to join them there. Pull that through, and there's my circle. There's the beginning of my little bitty hat. They're so funny looking at the very beginning. But it's a hat. It's gonna be a hat. I promise. It's gonna be a hat. Let's see. I need to keep track of where I am. So there we go. And I'm still reusing the same chart that I've reused many times. And I have this system. I'll show you my system. So the first time I make that dot right there. Then the next time I make a line. I don't know if you, there it is, the line. And then the next time I make a vertical line. Then I make a crossways line like that over there. And then I make another one. So now it looks like a star. And then I make a circle around the star. And then I'm done. Or I can highlight that. Use it again and highlight it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times I can use the same pattern without having to rewrite it. And so there's my little marks over on the side there. Put on my little marks there. Anyway, it saves paper because I'm not making a copy every single time. I don't like following it along on the computer screen. I like having it right here with my ink pen, and I can mark it. Please don't play the mandolin. Go on. There you go. Cat on the mandolin. Cat alert. But that's just me. Everybody's different. There's Kaylee. Hello. Kitty. Yeah. Went through there. I've got a mandolin laying right there for music practice. So I had her go on. She's already up on top of that shelf, headed to the kitchen. Let's see here. There's Efrol. Hello. Thanks for being here. And I'm scrolling up. I'm going to take a look up here because that was a long time counting. Kaylee's saying hi. All right. Looks good. Musical kitty. Actually, that is, watch this. Oh, no. I don't know where my flute is. Oh, that is the one. If you've seen the short on our videos of the cat that comes to me every time I play my Irish whistle, that's the cat. I'll have to do that for you live one of these days so you can watch her. It's so funny. It's so funny. Cat on the Mandolin sounds like a name for a new song. It does. It does. Boy, I can hear the birds outside. The bird feeders. Can you hear that? The bird feeders right outside that window. And that's a cardinal I hear right now. And there's doves come to it, the cardinals, the little juncos or juncos, however you say it. The yellow finches come, the red finches come, the chickadees come. Sometimes the wrens come, but not very often. I said the doves, all kinds of sparrows come, and songbirds, and I can just listen to them all day, but they sing the most early in the morning. And then I tell you what, yesterday it rained all day, but it was just a gentle rain. And I had like 50 birds out there at the bird feeder while it was raining all day long. So I was like, oh, we probably won't have any birds today. It's raining. Boy, was I wrong. I was wrong. Kaylee can hear the birds. Live theater for the kitties. Yeah, this blind is open unless we're live because the sun just blinds. And they sit there. And when I hear the cats go, I know they see a bird. Let's see here. Keely says, I don't know how to do what you're doing, but I love that you have a written plan / system. Right up my alley. If I ever learn how to do this, I'll have a system too. Awesome. And a lot of the patterns, like this hat pattern was one that I downloaded. So it's on the computer, but I like having it right here. I tried like highlighting each one on the computer, and I'm just like, nah, no, the paper, this is me. This works the best for me. Oh my goodness. Symphony, birds, breeze, and the rain. Yes, and I was out there recording the rain puddles, and I captured all the birds singing. Because I thought, I just stood out there and recorded the rain coming into the puddles, and thought, I'm not going to worry about it because I can put music, I can silence it and put just cars going by, and things. But the birds were so pretty. I'm going to leave it. Cars going by and all. There might be some loud ones I might need to edit out, but I'm just going to leave them in there because the bird songs were so pretty. Oh, Diane's groceries got delivered and put away. You are fast. Wow. That was fast. Cat on the mandolin. I'll write that down. I'll write that down and show to Doug. Cat on the mandolin. We used to play a song. We didn't write it, but there is a song called The Cat in the Fiddle Case. The ragtag group used to play that quite often. We haven't played that in probably 5 years. I've forgotten how it goes, but I do have the music still, so I'd have to relearn it. Right. I agree, Kaylee. Ann thinks that was fast too. Diane is a Speedy Gonzalez at putting up the groceries. Let's see. Now I'm going to do 2 double crochets in one, and then 1 double crochet in the next one all the way around. So here we go. So 1, 2, and 1. I'm just count that one as 3, but it's in a separate place. 1, 2, 3. And this is called increasing. When you're putting 2 in the same stitch, you're making your project larger. 2, 3. I only have to count the first 5 rows, and then I just crochet around. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're about halfway around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have any music on. Did we want some music on? I forgot. I always forget. Let's see. Well, we'll do Feeding the Ducks today. Where's the volume? There we go. I think that's good. Not too loud. Let's get back over here. There's Really Creative Travel. Hello, thanks for being here. We're making a hat. Okay, that was my mom texting me, so I always answer my mama back. So, excuse me one moment. Okay. All right. Your mama texts you or calls. I try to always answer. All right. So now 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And that first crochet we did, that first chain 3 counts as that single crochet. So there we are. Our hat's getting bigger. And the fact that we made it bigger, see, it won't lay flat. It makes kind of a dome. And that's what we want, because that's the top of it fits your head up here. All right. That was round 2. Now we're going to do 3. So this time we're going to do 2 single crochets and then 2 in the same stitch. So we're going to chain 3, which makes 1. Then we're going to double crochet once, and then we're going to do 2 in the same stitch. So we're still making it larger. All right. There's that one, and then one more. And then 2 in the same stitch. Okay, so I'm going to call that 1, 2, and then 3, 4. 1, 2 in the same stitch, and then 2 more. 3, 4. 2 in the same stitch. 1, 2, and then 2 regular. 3, 4. 2 in the same stitch. And then 2 regular. 2 in the same stitch. And 2 regular. 2 in the same stitch. And 2 regular. And I'm going to stop for a minute because my hands are getting tired. All right, we're going to pull that up. I always do that because in moving it around, sometimes this will pull out your stitches. It keeps me from getting stressed out. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go find where we are in this chat. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, and so Scott released another video this morning that has baby goats and ducks, geese, and a big farm turkey. Baby goats are so cute. They are. They are like the most adorable thing ever. Yeah. It says it was cat food, treats, and 3 things for me. Awesome. Butterscotch. I like butterscotch. Aw, he had babies. Food, bed, see you Monday. Thanks for the kind messages on the community page. We hope you're feeling better. We're saying good night. Oh, Christina says I might have another gnome order. Awesome. Oh, I'll just tell you, Anne. Okay, so start over at the beginning. You're going to take your little rubber band. You're going to chain 3. And then you're going to do 21 more double crochets around. That's row 1. Row 2, you're going to chain 3, and that's always the first stitch. And then around, you're going to do 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next one, all the way around. Row 3, you're going to chain 3, and that's your first stitch. You're going to double crochet in the next one, and then you're going to do 2 double crochets in the same stitch. That'll be 4 stitches altogether. And then in row 4, oh, am I going too fast? In row 4, you're going to chain 3. You're going to double crochet in the next 2 double crochets, just regular. And then you're going to put 2 double crochets in the next one. So what you'll be doing around is your 2 double crochets and then 3 single crochets. And I don't count how many stitches are in it. I just join it when I get there. You always end on the single crochets, and so just make sure in that row that there's 3 so that your count stays right. And then after that, row 5, you're done adding, so you're just crocheting around in each stitch, a normal crochet. And I do that for row 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, which is where the pattern stopped, but I like my hat a little longer, so I also add a row 11, 12, 13, and 14. And it just makes it a little longer. Just more comfortable on my head. Did you catch all of that, Lassie? I love making these hats. All right, drink of water, and I'll get right back at it. DMU Official is here. Hello. Thank you for being here. Listening. Thank you. We are making a hat. Now I've lost my crochet hook, but I just found it. Found it. Okay. So I just stick that back through there and pull it back into a regular loop. There we go. And I know what row I'm on because I marked here. So let's see, we have 2, and then 2. All right, I'm ready to go. So 2 in the same stitch, and then a single 2. No. Which one am I on? 1, 2, 3. I'm on row 3. And double crochet in the next. Okay. Now I've confused myself. Hold on. So I'm doing 2 double crochets and then 2 in the same one, right? Yes. Okay. I got it back together. That's the danger of stopping. You forget what count you're supposed to be doing. But because I have that chart there, I got it figured out. 2 and 2 in the same stitch. 1, 2, and then 2 regular. 3, 4. 2 in the same stitch. And then 2 regular. 2 in the same stitch. So here I am coming to the end of this. So I'm going to do 2 in the same stitch. And then I'm supposed to have 2 double crochets. And they're already done. See them right there? And then there's my 2. So I just join these 2 in the same stitch to these 2 regular ones. And as long as that works out, you're fine. And there we go. So we're ready for row 4. This is our last row we have to count. Yeah. So chain 3. And we're going to double crochet in the next 2 and then 2 in the same stitch. So double crochet in the next 2. Okay, and then we're going to, from here on out, it's 2 in the same stitch and then 3 regular, because we're increasing it by 1. WU official says it's nighttime in Valley. It is about 10:30 in the morning here. One. Okay, 2 in the same stitch. Right? Yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now 3 regulars. 2, 3. And then 2 in the same stitch. And 3 regular. And 2 in the same stitch. And 3 regular. So it's taking a little longer to get around this time because we're making it bigger every time. So there's extra stitches we didn't have before. 2 in the same one. And 3 regular stitches. 2 in the same one. What was the ice machine? And an itch. And 3 regular stitches. And 2 in the same one. and 3 regular stitches. 2, 3, and 2 in the same one, and 3 regular double crochet. Did I say 3? I meant to say 3. 2 in the same one. We're almost around. We're getting there. We got to get to right here. 2 in the same one, and 3 regular, and 2 in the same one, and 3 regular, and 2 in the same one. Almost there. 3 regular, 1, 2, 3. And since we started with our regular 3 regular, we should end with just 2 in the same one, and it does. And there's our 3 double crochets and 2 in 1, so that works out correctly. So 2 in the same one, and then we're going to join that. And if you don't know how to join, you're just going to stick it through there, pull the yarn through, and then pull it through that one as well, and then they're joined together. All right, and that's the last of our counting. Now we just double crochet around in every stitch for 9 more rows, and that'll make a hat. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, that's where Demi U Official had said it's nighttime in Valley. Christina said good evening then. James Catanese is here. Oh yeah, all baby, everything is cute. The farm where I get my soaps has lots of goats and they offer goat yoga. Diane, that is so cool. That is so cool. Sandra says it's 8:35 in Portland, Oregon. It's 10:40 here. No, I know I'm behind on my chat. It's 10:40 here in Hannibal, Missouri. 8:35 for Anne. It's 11:36 for Diane. Oh, I know. I'm excited. Kevin has a video today. Yes. What typo? Christina meant 9:37. 1, 2, 3. We're chaining 3. We're going to start row 5, and we're just going to go all the way around, so we don't have to count anymore. We just got to watch and make sure we get that stitch in the right place. Is all. So these hats work up rather quickly, actually. So we've done the hard part with all the counting, and the rest is just stitching around and join, and then chain 3, and stitch around and join and chain 3. Just keep doing that till you've got the right amount of rows. And now that we've stopped increasing, that's what's going to make the side of your hat start to shape downward like this, is because we're no longer increasing. So now it'll start coming down instead of going out. It'll start coming down. What? Did you hear that? Once in a while, I'm just like, where are you? All right, let's change this song. Let's do the driving one. Night Drive. And there's so many projects that a person wants to do. I started making some granny squares, and I'm gonna make a granny square afghan, just with various colors. That's a great way, you guys, to use up your scrap yarn. Um, is the granny square afghans. Um, I like to color coordinate them as much as I can, but I've seen beautiful, beautiful ones that were just simply made from scrap yarn. They didn't have a color coordination at all, but they were beautiful. And your choice of the color you use to join them can make all the difference and bring it all together. A lot of times you see black used for joining in between each one of them, or even the dark blue. I've seen red. You can use whatever colors you want. That's what makes it fun. So now I can go faster because I'm not counting anymore. Oh, but what I was going to say is I'm really thinking about making another set of these because I just think they're so cute. So they're just a capelet. It's just like a shoulder cover. It's not really a poncho length, and that hat. That again, the pattern did not include the hat. I'm just the kind of gal that I'm gonna make a hat to match because it makes me happy. And so for these, since it had all those ruffles down on the edge, and that is not just fringe, that's actually crocheted to look that way. I don't remember how to do it. I'd have to relearn it again, but I remember it being kind of fun actually to do that. And then I did the same thing with this blue one, and these were both gifts for someone. So I didn't have one. I ended up not making myself one. I don't know why, but I did the same thing there because of the ruffles on the little capelet. I thought, well, it needs something on the hat, so I just went with those little flowers. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking of making myself. Hey, get off the mandolin. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go on. Maybe I should just move it. Put it back here. Now I just don't lean back. It's in the cat alleyway. It's by the window where everybody wants to go. He wants to look out the window. Oh my goodness. So Doug got up and went to work. Had to be there at 4 o'clock this morning. I stayed up late and got up at 4 o'clock this morning. So I'm probably going to have a nap at some point today. Get back over here to the comments here. I say good morning. There's where I left off right there, somewhere there. Ian says, I'm going to East Oregon for a long weekend. I'll probably be just using my phone next weekend. Whoa, that was the cat jumping across there. Right? Kitty needs some attention. I'm going to Scott's parents' house. You haven't seen their new house yet. How neat. Oh, that'd be fun to meet with Tracy for lunch. Fun. Thank you, DMU official. Thank you for being here. A nap sounds good. I didn't sleep much last night either. Diane's tired too. Sandra says, I woke up at 4:30 also, and I worked this evening. Ouch. You taking a nap too? Birds are singing again. Keep Doug busy putting seed in the bird feeder, that's for sure. Absolutely. So it takes a little longer to get around now because you add a lot more stitches in there than it feels like you do. So that's how long it takes to get around a row now. And we're ready to join and start a new row. 1, 2, 3, chain 3. We're ready for row 6. Here we go. See, there's what it's looking like now. Now we're getting ready to start going down and make the sides now. And we just do that by crocheting in 1 double crochet in every stitch around. Hearing those birds making me want to go for a walk. I'm going to have to go for a walk later because I got to get my exercise in. And I like to do at least part of my exercise as a walk outside. For that walk to count as my only exercise, it has to be a really long walk, like an hour and a half or more. And so I tend to do my stretches and then I do a quick workout here. And then I do some walking, but it doesn't have to be super long. That way it can be a half hour or 45 minutes. And I don't have to block out such a large amount of time. Which seems to make it easier for me. It might not be the same for everyone, but makes it easier for me. Where are we? Oh, we're halfway around. Right there. We're going. Yep, Sandra says I might take a nap. And slept until 7 a.m. Says it felt so good. What was it, Tuesday? was Tuesday. I didn't have anything going on early, so I slept in, meaning I didn't set an alarm, but I slept in way longer than I meant to. I slept till 10 o'clock in the morning. I slept for 12 hours. I guess I needed it. All right, curiosity. Oh, right there. We're almost there because there's where we started. Like, oh gosh, I gotta be there already. Gotta be almost there. Where is it? Right, that was it. Right there. Join it. And so now you can see it's starting to come down and make the sides. And then from now on, it'll just be coming straight down like that. All right, pull that up. Take a little break. Drink some water. Oh my goodness. And my mango fell out. Excuse me. All right. Why can I not get it out from behind me? My goodness, that was much more difficult than it had to be. Yeah. Let's see. Christina's at the doctor's waiting for them to open up. Anne forgot to set her alarm on Thursday night. Good thing I didn't have to get dressed for work at 7:30. You know, we all have mornings like that. We certainly do. Oh, thank you. This is Doug's. We each have our own mandolin, and then he bought this one because it's an electric one or acoustic. We can play it either way. And then I have one that's strictly electric, and if you play it unplugged, you can't hardly hear it at all. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Let's see. Maybe I'll play one of my new songs for you that I'm learning. I gotta get over here. It will take it a minute. I guess I should have looked it up on the iPad. I thought I heard a phone ring. I'm like, what? Okay, I don't think my computer wants to do that. So let's do it this way. And here. And here. And here. Let's see. This one, look at this one. This one's called The Woodland Flowers. And I think I'm going to like it. I think I'm going to like it. Let's see. Let's turn this music off first. And it's off. Okay. So this is called The Woodland Flowers. I like the first two parts. I think that last part's kind of lacks a little bit. The first two parts are pretty cool. And the next part. I left the other part out, which might be how I play it. I don't know. I'll have to think about that third part. If it grows on me, I'll play it. It'll have to grow on me because it's like very anticlimactic to end with that ending. Maybe as I learn it, it'll make more music sense to me. That's only like the third time I've played that one. But I kind of liked it. I'm like, I'm gonna keep that. That's a keeper. See, everybody sending love and prayers for Christina. Sandra says, I love the flute, banjo, and violin. Thank you. There's Charles Hart. Hello. It does. It sounds like you're skipping through a field of flowers, except for that ending. I don't know what the ending represents. Oh, come on. There we go. It was the alarm going off. Yeah, it's just really, really. Now this one's called a jig, run jig. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like a horse pulling a cart. Let's see what you think. I'm gonna play this like third time. Be nice to me. But that's what it sounds like. So I don't know if that's what a run jig is. That's what it sounds like to me. It's a horse pulling a cart. It's like it's trotting. Nice little footsteps. That sound like a horse pulling a cart trotting along? That's kind of what that sounds like to me. I don't know. Anyway, working on some new tunes. It never ends. Oh my goodness. Well, that was my 1 hour alarm. Sometimes I go over. Didn't get our hat finished, but I can usually sit down and make one of these in about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. But they're easy to make, they're fun to make, and they're cute. I really like wearing them. And I like having my ponytail out the top. And I wear them both ways, with my ponytail out or not. It doesn't matter. And that whole, the whole does not let in cold air. I wondered about that as well. But let's see. Oh, there's a sound problem. Everybody's saying. Tracy says, good morning, been listening and making breakfast and coffee. Awesome. Feeling better now. I haven't had any coffee, Tracy. It's been a rough morning. No, it's just been busy. And I really didn't want any, and then I got busy and just forgot. But I'm gonna go make some hot tea because a nice cup of Earl Grey tea is what sounds really good to me right now. I thought about the chocolate cherry coffee, but I think the Earl Grey is gonna win out today. And then Doug will be home in a couple of hours, and I'll make him a pot of coffee. That's the first thing. He gets home, gets a cup of coffee, and he sits down in that rocking chair. And he just relaxes a little bit. Kind of like me when I get up in the morning. I want to go sit and just don't talk to me. I need some time and some coffee. But well, thank you all so much for joining me for crafting hour. And I thought I'd get that hat done, but I didn't. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna put pressure on myself. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I guess that hit back there. What is going on? He's attacked by the mandolin. So my wish to you all is that you have a good day. I'm gonna go out and go for a walk after I have some hot tea, 2 cups of hot tea, and put on a jacket because it's deceiving here today. It looks all nice and warm and cozy outside because the sun's shining, but it was cool when I went out there earlier. So I'll put the coat on this time. And keep that. Thank you all for being here. Always remember what makes you all perfect, and it makes my day when I get to see y'all and visit chats, whether it's this one or there's somewhere else visiting in a chat. It just makes my heart happy. It lifts my spirits, and I hope that's what we all do for each other. How wonderful that would be, right? Absolutely awesome. So just remember, we love you, we appreciate you, and until next time. Until next time, thanks for being here. uninteresting.